The procedure that I'm having today is a septal rhinoplasty and a chin augmentation also.
Brenda is a great example of performing an ethnic rhinoplasty on someone who has realistic expectations.
Well, I had been thinking about this for years. Even when I was much younger, I never really liked the shape of my nose, but it just didn't bother me as much.
She's a wonderful lady. She's been a patient of mine for years.
I had a blepharoplasty, and from then on, we just developed a relationship, and you want someone who's concerned about your health, and he's just very caring.
Brenda, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good.
So today, we're doing the nose. And remember, we're going to take some rib.
Yes.
So we're going to have a small incision below your right chest, right in the crease here, right in your inframammary crease, right below your breast. I'm also going to be making a little incision in your hair to take some of the tissue called fascia. Okay. And remember, I'm going to put the radius, the syringe radius, the filler, in your smile lines. And we're going to put a chin implant to give us also a little bit more volume right here in the pre-jowl area. Okay, and bring it out a little bit. But I'm using a small one. We're not using anything big there. Okay?
I'm very confident that he can do and give me the results that I'm looking for. My children are all on their own, grown, and have their own families, so it's my time.
The initial procedure we're performing is harvest of right rib cartilage. Following this procedure, we're going to harvest the right deep temporalis fascia, followed by the chin implant. After this, we'll put the radius in the smile lines, and lastly, we'll go to the nose. And with the nose, we're going to initially start off with the rhinoplasty, and we're going to straighten any deviated septum, take care of the turbinates, and start to augment and lengthen the tip. For dorsal augmentation, there's many ways to do this. There's implants that you can place in the nose, which I'd rather use the patient's own tissue. The diced cartilage and fascia roll that we're making is a procedure that I've been using for over 5 to 6 years. It's the patient's natural tissue. It looks great. You can contour it as needed, and it's something that will really give the patient's dorsum a nice aesthetic look and keep the dorsal lines along the nose, which means basically it's going to look natural. I'm putting in the last few stitches in Brenda's nose, and I'm really happy the way it came out. Her nose looks excellent. I've built up the dorsum just enough. We nailed the tip just enough. Everything looks nice and symmetric, so I really think she's going to be extremely happy with the result.
Approximately 6 months. I'm very happy with my procedure. I'm most happy with the reduction in the size of my nose and the tip, the bulb of my nose. I'm pleased though.
Right now she's very happy with her nose. She can breathe great, it looks natural, her chin looks fantastic. All her incisions, especially in her hair area and underneath the right breast where the rib was taken, has healed perfectly. She's a wonderful patient. Her healing is doing great. I'm ecstatic about her results.
Mostly in my everyday life, I have just more confidence. I'm not trying to always worry about how I look or what I can do, or when we take pictures, if I should turn to the side or so they'll get a good side, or worry about how the pictures are going to come out. But mostly, I just, now I can just relax and just be me.
Brenda! How are you? Nice to see you. Today when she comes in, I'm going to look at Brenda's nose, but primarily I'm going to look at the super tip to see if she needs a little shot, to see how that super tip skin is doing. I'm also going to take a look at her airway to make sure it's perfect, and also look at her chin. The super tip area is right above the tip. So here's the tip, here's the dorsum, and it's right here. This is the super tip area. This looks fantastic because right in the super tip area here, you had a lot of swelling, and that's actually a lot better. Yeah, everything's going to go down a little bit more. With performing an ethnic rhinoplasty on an African American person, you have to actually know how the skin's going to heal. You have to be prepared to explain to the patient how long it's going to take, and also you don't want to overdo it. We don't want to westernize nose and completely change it. As long as it fits within the way their face looks, it has to fit and be harmonious with the facial structures.
Dr. Nassif is just an overall thorough person. You do need someone that's going to really do a perfect job, and you want someone that's concerned about your health as well as the after appearance is going to be. I've never been in a doctor's office that was really this efficient and helpful, and that's the absolute truth.